Please welcome to the field the players of Wimborne Town and Farnham Town.
Farnham Town have made an excellent start to life in Step 3 with 7 points from 3 games, and today they're up against Wimborne, who responded to their opening day defeat with a win and a draw at home. Lining up for Farnham, it's Zaki Wallet in goal. The only change in the back four sees Jordan Stepney come back in with Jack Dean, Ryan Kinane and Brandon Mason. Ben Purcell's the other change, he's in for Tom Leggett alongside Matt McKenzie, who scored in each of his last 2 appearances. And it's Daryl Sanders and Bobby Joe Taylor in behind Ogo Obi and Owen Dean, who makes back-to-back starts.
Yeah, it's a great kit.
Waller takes a couple of touches and he's dispossessed. And fortunately McKenzie was tracking back, and then Purcell was also covering as Bustamante Macaire tried to punish Waller's error of judgment, and now it's Owen Dean at the other end. Obi with him. And the cutback didn't reach him. And this time they look for Mason, who's never in need of a second invitation to get forward. Obi! What a save that is from Plain. Huge chance for Obi.
Brilliant from Ryan Kinane. Found Brandon Mason overlapping on the left-hand side. And Obi did everything right. I thought he destined for the top left corner.
Taken short to Sanders. And Taylor gets the return, and Jack Dean gets the shot off, and it's another corner. And that's Taylor. Sanders, and he's got Mason on the overlap. It's all about the timing. And it's Mason. And it took a deflection and into the arms of Plain. I'm doing a good job of keeping the ball in the early going. And Taylor onto Daryl Sanders and back to Taylor. And Taylor will have a go. Floated this time from Carmichael. And helped on. And it dropped for them and it's in. Well, it was scruffy, but Wimborne draw first blood through Max Bustamante Macaire. And that set-piece defending will not please Paul Johnson in the slightest. The first header was uncontested. And Bustamante Macaire had so much time to prod home. Kenzie again trying to snap in, but he's committed himself, and he's got Joe Smith going the opposite way now, running at Stepney and getting into the box and still going. Shot didn't match the run that came before it. And now Jack Dean. Owen Dean, nice touch. Looking for Jack Dean, who's in. And he couldn't get the cutback right either. Wonder if anyone's going to peel off as they did for the goal. Oh, it wasn't well defended. Kinane missed his header. Dean at the back post went down. Ball was never anywhere near him. It's an overhit corner. Randall Prince.
Rebound!
And Smith goes down. The referee looked over to his linesman to see if he believed it was a foul. In the end, no decision given. Sanders, nice turn. Obi goes down. Here's Dean. Taylor. Opened up for Taylor. Couldn't get any backlift on the strike. Sanders. Now Dean. Takes it in his stride. Dean. And he's bundled over, and the referee does give a penalty this time.
It was a brilliant switch of play from Daryl Sanders. Found Jack Dean, he got across his man, and he just didn't need to make the tackle.
And Bobby Joe Taylor has skied it from the spot. And it remains 1-0 to the visitors. It's floated. Yang Sung Woo's there. His header needed to be tipped over. Carmichael in a good position to shoot. Sanders. And it's Owen Dean, big chance. And Owen Dean cannot convert. And it's swung in. Dean almost met it. Uche will feed Taylor again. Now Uche, his chance to cross. Dean just couldn't make contact with it. Okay, only as far as Williams. Dean's been turned. Waller makes a big save. And he's saved by the post on the second effort. That could have been the game right there.
Did the ball not go out? Ryan kept it in.
Joe Jackson. And now Taylor. Bobby Joe Taylor. And Evans tried to bundle it home. But that was a real opportunity. Joe Jackson. And he's been pickpocketed. Uche made the challenge, but it still comes from Williams across the face.
Farnham are really causing themselves their own bother.
Leggett loses out. And Williams wanted it slid into him by Joe Smith. And the drops for Liddell. And then for Sanders. And now for Joe Jackson! Easy enough for play. Canane for Leggett. Sanders looking for Leggett again. And Evans! And what a block that was. Mason. Gets it back from Taylor. Mason across the face, it was in with pace. He gets another go, Mason, and he's brought down, and it's a penalty! Farnham's second penalty of the afternoon. Mason this time is fouled.
I can't watch.
And not so many complaints from Wimborne this time. Can he deliver at the clock end and earn a valuable point for Farnham Town? He can! And he grabs the ball with a few minutes to go here. Farnham on level terms. It's not been pretty from them today. But a point as it stands is theirs. And that is full time. Farnham Town do have to settle for a point. It looked for a long time as if it was going to be worse than that. But great Evans with the late penalty to make the final score Farnham Town 1, Wimborne Town 1.